Hey everybody, this is Judy Kroll coming at you. Comedy stand-up take, I don't know, 8? How y'all doing? Oh, I forgot to use the mic. So, this is your Passover edition of my stand-up, Passover / coronavirus entertainment edition. So, yeah, tonight is Passover, the Jewish holiday that is celebrating freedom. And if you can see, I have my matzah tights on, and it's kind of odd, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But Passover is my favorite holiday. It celebrates freedom, freedom from slavery, from the Egyptians. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we're very free. And I know that that's not too funny. And the plagues, I mean, what could be worse than this, than this virus? I mean, frogs ain't got nothing on this. Boils, I'll take them. I forget. Blood, darkness, okay? Anything but the coronavirus. And I say, let the people go. So, our Seder's quite small this year, because of that social distancing thing. And so, which is okay, because I'll be able to do it at my own pace. When my family comes, the extended family, they all just want to eat. Like, are we done yet? Are we done yet? I mean, I know in my head, because I lead the Seder, that you set the table and complete the meal. Table's already set on page 46. And it seems like a race just to get up there. And yes, I am not on wine, I am on coffee with turbo again. So suck it up. So yeah, it's like, okay, 2.5 questions, 1 answer, and some blessings over the wine, and we're done. No, really, I have this Haggadah that I bought, Haggadot. It's for children. It's like the family-friendly Haggadah, so most of it is in English, and we all participate, and I try to make it fun. But, invariably, you got that one person who comes to your Seder, well, I don't know if you do, but who won't even open their book. Like, I had my one guest, shall we say, just sit there and scout, So I now give people the option, like, hey, you don't want to come for the Seder, that's cool. I'll just come for the dinner, skip the Seder. Give me 40 minutes, 30, if I can talk really fast, and then we'll serve the meal, Because my contention is, if you're going to get together and you just want to hang out and have dinner, well, you might as well order a pizza. But, this is like, for all you non-Jews out there, Seder means order. And there's a certain way you got to do things. And for me, like, my bubby this is not funny, but my bubby, Yiddish for grandma, always did that right. And I have, like, her picture looking at us as I do it, and I try really hard. But everyone's always complaining about the length of the Seder. When can we eat? When can we eat? When can we eat? So one year, actually a few years, I went to my friend who's observant, and, like, she couldn't even start the Seder till the sun went down. And no lie, 4-hour Seder, okay? We didn't eat till like practically the next day, midnight, all right? We were starving, so if you want to see a long Seder. Other thing, I talked about the plagues, how we have like the worst one now. But the other thing that always gets me is Moses. Every year I'm bothered because he never made it into the promised land, which is Israel. He led the people. He went up to the Pharaoh, let my people go. He held the staff. He leaded, and the book that's all about is Exodus from the Bible. And he just stands there and he looks over as everyone else gets in but him. Why? He made one mistake. He showed anger. He pissed off God. All the things he did right, he did one thing wrong. Let me tell you something. I would never make it over there to the promised land. Because Moses, what he did, God told him to, to strike the rock. And Moses, or speak to the rock. And Moses struck the rock. Or something really minor, like cutting somebody off in traffic. And God was done. That was it. Very, very punishing. And, this all happened before the people entered Israel. And this year, at the end of our Seder, we say next year in Jerusalem. Well, I know people are dying, back to that. But, my son was supposed to do birthright, which is going to Israel for free in May, if you have a Jewish origin. And I was supposed to go with my husband. It's like a pilgrimage, okay? It's not like a vacation laying around in Mexico. It's my people's freaking homeland. And yeah, I'm upset that, but we end the Seder with maybe next year in Jerusalem. So, yeah, I've gotten all kinds of judgments about that. I hate judgy people, you know? Like, do what you can do that, you know, you can look yourself in the mirror in the morning. You answer to yourself and to your higher power, whoever he may be. And, you know, everyone's got something to say. You know, like, for instance, I am not a fashion person. Um, I'm more comfortable in t-shirts, which one day I will show you. I have at least 700 t-shirts. Everyone was like, they want to see them. I'm not kidding. This is no exaggeration, even though comedy is fiction. I love t-shirts. I used to work in a t-shirt shop growing up, and I just never got tired of them. But anyway, so like I said, I like t-shirts and Converse sneakers and jeans. Well, today I'm wearing my matzo tights. What the hell matches with a pair of matzo tights? I don't know. Even these fashionistas who go to the mall and pick out the latest, you know, to wear, the latest and the greatest, I bet you couldn't even match matzo tights. And I had to match the shoes too. So, you know, they probably judge me as not dressing in fashion. Also judge me again because I've been missing the things that I like to do in my life. But I have to say, I went on a website for, let's say, a hairdresser. I've been seeing, actually on Facebook, a bunch of hairdressers. And they say, whatever you do not box dye your hair. Like, whatever you do, go out without a mask. Whatever you do, keep social distance. But the hairdressers all say, warning, whatever you do not resort to box dye on your hair. So anyway, yeah, so, here we are, and, Jesus Christ.